hip extension isometric hold for connective tissue architecture. So I've got a band here, it's tied, whatever, about quad height. Pretty simple process. All I'm going to do is put one leg in here, wrap it around sort of the bottom of my quad. I'll get a little stick, or I've got a wall here for balance, and I'm going to walk forward until the hip extension is this. So make sure as you do this, we're doing hip extension. So we're going to tuck the hips under this way to actually get that extension. Not going to let the spine go and hips go. So you should feel through the sort of hip flexor a little bit of tension. So we're going to come up here, just go as far as you need to get that hip extension. You should feel the, as I said, the hip flexor sort of working here. And we're just going to hold this for 2 minutes. Once again, what we're going to do through this, we're going to hold this for 2 minutes, add some connective tissue architecture. But what I want you to do through this process is not just stay in this neutral hip rotation. As you can see, I'm externally rotating my hip now. I'm going to be hitting more sort of internal stuff through here. Then as I slowly come out, I'm going to be hitting some more external stuff. So I'm hitting different ranges of that same tissue within that 2 minutes. I actually need a little bit more pressure here. I'm going to push the hips forward, make sure I got it into extension. If you want to hit a little bit more on the outside, you can. You probably won't have enough internal rotation in your hip to do it. So actually rotate the whole body a little bit, and you'll notice that that'll just sort of hit a little bit more on the outside. It still is hip extension, so I don't want to go too far because it's not, I want to hit the side. But we're just going to do this for 2 minutes. Once again, the percentage of on your program will tell you how close you want to go to failure for this one. But you're literally moving it around. Find the lines of tissue you want to hit. We're going to do this for about 2 minutes and just literally holding an extension. Just make sure that the hips aren't tilting like this as you're doing it, and you're keeping that tension there for 2 minutes. If you want, after that, you can slowly sort of move around up just to hit some other tender bits if you want and feel like you need at the end of that 2 minutes. But that's it, hip extension. You're going to get into that stretch position, hold it isometrically, but change through the rotation through the 2 minutes. Enjoy.